Canadian-born Caroline Dhavernas is best known for her role as Dr. Alana Bloom on NBC's Hannibal, but now you can catch her on Lifetime, starring in a new series called Mary Kills People. She joins us now to talk about the provocative show. Good morning. Great to have you on.
Thank you.
Thanks for taking time to chat with us today. Of course. So, okay, don't let the name Mary Kills You scare you, because this series is smart, it's entertaining, and it shines a light on a part of life that many people are not exactly comfortable talking about, it seems. But it's an interesting look at life and death and this role that the character plays. Yeah,
it is set in the morally gray world of assisted dying, yet it's not a documentary on the subject either. It is a TV show, it's entertaining. There are moments of beautiful, of course, compassion, but there are moments of laughter, comedy, thriller at times as well. So it's a bit of everything, really, which was very appealing to me as an actress, because the tone was so fun and different and challenging, too. I can go from one level to the other. There are so many gray zones, and as a character, too, she's very flawed. She's very passionate as well. She's a human being,
When you talk about the passion of it, and I read that the show is written by mostly female writers.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
I think it's something to be celebrated. Yes, it was written by a woman, directed, produced, and edited, and of course, Mary. So yeah, it was a first for me. I had never seen so many women be in these positions of power. And while I think we should celebrate that, I really am looking forward to the day where we won't have to mention it anymore, because it'll just be a usual thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we learn on the show ending one's life with medical assistance is possible for a price. But what I thought was interesting with your character is that she almost enjoys her job, and it's really not all about the money for her, right?
It's a bit of a crusade for her, I think. Yes, you will learn throughout the episodes that something has happened in her life in her teenage years that enables her to understand why someone should have the right to choose. And she has dedicated her life, really, even though she has to lead this double life because of this choice, to help people who are completely desperate.
Yeah, I think it's also a different storyline, because when you think about everything else that's out there, there's nothing like that. It really gives the feeling of kind of being alluring to someone who has the power to speak of life and death. So would you say that's something that is appealing to the viewers, or maybe that it is actually somewhat relatable to a lot of the viewers as well?
I think it's very relatable. I know many people who have been in these situations with either their parents or loved ones, and the stories are very poignant, and it's like, I always compare it to going to a funeral, how meaningful these moments can be, because it makes you realize how short life is and how lucky we are to be healthy and alive. And after that, you just want to go enjoy life and be with the ones you love. And I think the series definitely has that energy.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. I mean, does it make you want to it does just make you want to go and hug the ones that you love, and reminds you that life is short and really puts things in perspective. Talk about the other characters. Do you see, did they see the same way that Mary does?
I'm sorry, I didn't get the second part of your question.
Do the other characters in the show see things the same way Mary does and share that same enjoyment for the job that they're doing along the same lines?
Oh, of course. I think, her partner in crime, he, of course, is a little more cynical, because I think it's his way of protecting himself, but they're all there to help, really. And they're rebels somehow, because they are going against the law to do this. But I think they deeply believe that the law is wrong and that things will change. And I think it's a very important social debate to have as a society. And as I said, this is not a documentary on the subject, but I think it's a good place to, I guess, start a conversation for those who want to, bounce around ideas and have, create an opinion on the matter.
Well, we're so excited to see how the series plays out, and I know our viewers are too. So, Mary Kills People premiered this past Sunday. When can people catch? What time can they catch the next episode?
Sundays at 10 p.m. on Lifetime.
All right. We'll be sure to tune in, and be sure to also check out our website. We're going to have this interview posted at fox4morningblend.com.